Before I even waste my time talking about the Ukraine, because you got to talk about it somewhat because it's filling the news. God bless the Wall Street Journal, by the way, who didn't even put it on the front page today. Their news section tends left, even though their op-ed section, their opinion section tends to the right, very strongly to the right. Their news section trends left, and they hate Donald Trump, and they're always taking little shots at him. But they didn't even put the Ukraine story on the front page. Why? Because it's a bogus story. It's a nonsense. It is meant to punish you for voting the wrong way or for thinking about the wrong thing. Now, first, the context here is this. Here is coverage of Obama, a little montage of coverage of Obama. Now, how did I find this? I typed in to Google, "The media loves Obama montage." And all that came up was disproving that the media loved Obama. That's all that came up on the front page. It was like, did the media really love Obama? No. Here it is. Here's a liberal outlet saying that we didn't really. So I went over to DuckDuckGo, which doesn't use Google's algorithms to slant the news. And I said, media loves Obama montage. And instantly, this from our old friends at MRC's Newsbusters came up. This is a 5-minute montage. Obviously, I'm not going to play it, but I'll play a minute of it. This is just a little clip of the way they felt about Obama.
The feeling most people get when they hear a Barack Obama speech, I felt this thrill going up my leg. I mean, I don't have that too often.
Steady.
No, seriously, it's a dramatic event. He speaks about America in a way that has nothing to do with politics. It has to do with the feeling we have about our country, and that is an objective assessment.
On the bus ride along the snowy road to Lebanon, New Hampshire, I showed him this week's Newsweek, hot off the presses.
How does this feel, of all the honors that have come your way, all the publicity? Who does it make you think of? Is there a loved one?
I like to say that in some ways, Barack Obama is the first president since George Washington to be taking a step down into the Oval Office. I mean, from a visionary leader of a giant movement, now he's got an executive position that he has to perform in.
Really, a lot of people, I mean, people from all over the world, frankly, say to me, here comes a president with a huge mandate, a huge reservoir of goodwill, huge promises to change, and with all of that, his popularity is down. People don't appreciate some of the amazing legislative agenda that he's accomplished.
So that's the way they covered all of them, Obama. Not the Fast and Furious scandal, not the IRS scandal, not the scandal now that they're not covering of Obama's obvious malfeasance among his intelligence operations, which, according to Andy McCarthy, Obama had to know about. He had to know they were doing this. He had to know this was a setup. This is a tremendous scandal, a tremendous threat to our polity, a tremendous threat to our freedom. Nothing Trump said to the Ukrainian president is a threat to your freedom. Nothing is going to take anything out of your pocket. Nothing is going to make it harder for you to speak politically like the IRS scandal did. But this is the way. Here's another montage, same guys, Newsbusters, of the talk of impeachment. And if you're not watching, if you're just listening, the dates begin November 2016. That's before Trump takes office. That's right after his election. This goes from November 2016 to basically yesterday. I hope you enjoyed that clip from The Andrew Klavan Show. If you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date on all our future content.